Excuse me.
It's on the freedom train. Come on, dance on the freedom train. It's on the freedom train. Come on, dance on the freedom train. It's on the freedom train. Yeah, yeah. Come on, dance on the freedom train.
Going back was very interesting because I was forced to not only listen to the record, but go and listen to the old demos and you know, look at so many old pictures and documents and things from this time. And it was really great to look back and see the first thing that I created musically. And for me, it still feels fresh. I remember when I hear the music, I remember the feelings that I had. I remember the people that I was around. I remember the smell, the taste, the atmosphere of what my life was. And I wouldn't change a thing about it. I'm very good about letting something go when it's finished, because otherwise you can drive yourself crazy, and you know, it's something that you can always fix. But it is what it is, and I accept that.
It's on the freedom train. Come on, dance on the freedom train. It's on the freedom train. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's on the freedom train.
I remember that one of my main goals when I made the first record was that, and I said this to my engineer at the time, that I want to be able to play this in 20 years and like it. And I succeeded with that. And not to have it sound dated. And that's the beauty about the way that we record, is we record in a very organic, timeless fashion. You don't know if the music was recorded in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. It's just very organic. So I'm very happy with the result 20 years later.
Freedom train. Freedom train.
I mean, I've always tried to just express myself truthfully, to write about what really is in my heart, to try new techniques in the studio each time, different ways of miking, different instruments, you know, and so forth. But as far as how it's evolved, it's really hard for me to say. I just know that I'm following on my path, and I feel that I've grown as a musician. I've gotten better, and I feel I'm at a point now where I'm just beginning to get into where I want to be, and it's going to grow from there, because I'm still extremely hungry and inspired and wanting to grow. I would tell them to make sure that whatever they do, that they're being themselves. Because again, I think that honesty and being true to what's inside of you is the most important thing, because you know, the industry is so much more closed now. There's very little money, the companies are going through so much, and there's very little artist development as there was years ago. You don't necessarily have time for a group to develop, make 1, 2, 3, 4 albums, and then, you know, you throw it on the wall and it doesn't stick the first time. It's kind of over, based upon the fact that there isn't the money that there used to be. So I would just say, you know, be yourself and go for it, and, you know, yeah, and pray, yes. Well, I feel that based upon the way that the world is, and you know how the world is, I don't have to tell you. We're at a very intense crossroads. The choices that we make now, whether they are for love and unity as a planet or the other, which would be war and destruction, which most of the globe is in right now. We're at a place where if we go for destruction and war, it could really be the beginning of the end. I mean, the technology, the weapons, the whole nuclear thing, the level that it is now, the countries that have it. You know, so for me, the answer is unity. It's love. It's opening up the communication globally and really going for peace. And hopefully we can find a way to you know, deal with these problems that have been going on for thousands of years in places, and I hope that happens. And for me, you know, that's what I'm looking for in my daily life.
Transcends all space and time. Could make a little child smile. Can't you see? This won't go wrong.
I am, and I say this truthfully, with my new management, really getting into being active online, because I am a person that, you know, when I go away, I disappear. And I'm very much into going to the mountains and going to the island and going to the jungle, and I disappear and I live with people that don't know who I am. It may sound hard to believe, not that they don't necessarily know who I am, but they don't know what I really do, because it's not their thing or it's not their kind of music, or there are people that live in the mountains in Brazil and they have no idea. That life is very appealing to me, and I do tend to disappear. But we're getting everything cooking now, and I will be able to be reached. I will be online speaking to people, answering things, filming things every day, and showing you what's going on and what's happening in my life, how I feel about things. And I realize I'm, you know, I'm years late with this.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.